What's up, people, and welcome back to the dungeon for another episode of Retro Rewind. This time, we are hopping into Mario 3. So, my cousins had this game, and I did not. But, I figured out a fun cheat code. I would get to school, and I would call my aunt and say, "Oh, I'm so sick. I've got a fever, and woe is me, I feel terrible. Please come and get me." And she'd come get me and take me home with her, and I would play Mario 3 for a while. And when I got this game for Christmas, I absolutely lost my mind. Wasn't expecting it. I wanted it. My parents knew that. But yeah, like, I remember that moment in my life very vividly. Lost my mind. Screamed like a little girl. And I never do that. Only the manliest of screams from me. So fun fact, if you crouch on these white blocks, you do this. You kind of fall back behind everything. I'm not real sure what the point of doing that right here is, but it comes in handy later. That's how you get your first warp whistle. All these games give you some means of kind of skipping ahead in the levels, the worlds. If you don't want to go through them one at a time and you know, take forever, you can kind of skip ahead. Speed up your playthrough. Oh! I wonder what kind of drugs the creators of Mario... Like that's gotta be a job requirement, right? If you're one of the developers of a Mario game, you've gotta be like, just cracked out of your mind. Like on the job application, they're like, do you take and are you currently taking mind-altering substances? And if you say no, you're back in the unemployment line. But like, you get a feather. Or a, sorry, that's later. A leaf. You get a leaf. And it turns you into a fun raccoon man. Oh boy, hang on. And not just a fun raccoon man, but a fun raccoon man that can fly. Because that makes sense. I guess if Peter Pan can do it, Mario can too. It's just very strange. Oh boy. I forgot there's a time limit in this one. I did not die in the first level. I didn't. No. You're seeing things. I just... it didn't feel right. Didn't feel right. Wanted to try it again. This is the one, though. Like, this is the run. I wanted to show you what the, I did that on purpose, because I wanted to show you what, like, the ground level looks like. That was what it looks like up top. Up there in the clouds. This is down here in the streets, as the kids say. Hang on. I missed something. Some pretty good tunes in this one. They're not like Mario 2 level of tunes. Mario 2 is just, I don't know, something about that music just has always stuck with me. But this one's not bad. Next up is another great one. Am I gonna make it in time? Probably. Nope. 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 I don't know if you can make it all the way here on the other side, like it's an episode of Stranger Things, the upside down. I like how everything has eyes. The hills literally have eyes. If you're not creeped out, I'm creeped out that you're not creeped out. I'll just say that. Like that, all of that there, that's going on behind me, it's very strange. Very strange. Hang on, let me do some of this. One of these. We're gonna go up here. Hang on. Hang on, I got you. Here we go. Okay. Mo money, mo money! I wish that would happen in life. Like real life. There's just money floating in the sky. And it's just like, oh, well, don't mind if I do. Oh, for me? Thanks. It's not even my birthday. Whoa, whoop, nope. Alright. All these dudes throwing fireballs at me. What's wrong with you, huh? 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 So if you get the same thing in the little 3 squares down here at the bottom, I've got 2 flowers. If you get the same thing 3 times in a row, you get like, you get some extra lives. Which, you know, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, buddy, let me borrow you for a minute. Hey! I'm playing this just about a month shy of when the Switch 2 comes out. And so far as I know, hey! As far as I know, there's not announced as of yet, as of May 23rd. There's not been a new Mario announced, but there will be. There'll be a new, hopefully 3D Mario. And pretty excited. I've been trying to think of, like, what they could do. Because Mario Odyssey was just a really weird, great time. But I don't think they'll do like an Odyssey 2. I could be wrong, but I think they'll do something new and fresh. Super Mario Wonder was really weird. It's a pretty interesting, fresh take on a 2D side-scrolling style Mario game. So they'll think of something. Be really interesting to see, because they never disappoint when it comes to Mario. Nintendo does some weird stuff sometimes, but when it comes to Mario, they somehow manage to always get it right. So, looking forward to that. One of my favorites, that I'll be playing before long, next up is Super Mario World. Hey, we did it! But yeah, next up is Super Mario World, and then we'll move on to Mario 64. And Mario 64 is one of my all-time favorites. I'm awful at this. I just, like I said in my last video, in Mario 2, I would be awful in Vegas. I'm just the worst at all of these sorts of things. The slot machines, all of this sort of stuff. I just don't get it. I know there's probably some sort of rhythm or some sort of like strategy. But I don't understand it. That right there, that's not right. It's not how it's supposed to be. Fun fact. Not how it's supposed to be. Whoop. Whoa. I've only beat this Mario a few times. I may end up playing this off video. Because I don't even... Alright, so look. If you're orange, because you're imbued with fire powers, I don't feel like a fireball from a lava pit should hurt you. Call me crazy. That's just how I feel about it. Get up there! We did it. We did it, everybody. If you were wanting to know where the next warp whistle is, it's right there. But we're going to play through the first world without. Just because... Why not? Get out of here! Chucking hammers at people. Who you think you are, huh? You can't touch this. That's an MC Hammer joke. For you, uneducated. We get like a hip-hop beat here. Because the 90s, that's when hip-hop really started to make its way and become popularized. Okay, we're just gonna leave you alone. Hang in there, buddy. You'll be all right. Oh yeah. So you like my background? Let me know in the comments. It I don't know, something about the lighting in here kind of futzes with my green screen effect, my chroma key, but it creates this wild like distortion back here that's kind of on par the whole retro vibe. It kind of looks like when you're trying to watch a Cinemax or HBO back in the day, and you're not subscribed to it on your cable plan, but it kind of sort of picks it up anyway, but it looks like this. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, what? No? I never did that. Friends of mine that did such things. Anyway, Mario! Oh yeah. The art design in this game is wild. I dig it. Have I died yet? I don't know if... Yeah, I died in the first level. But I did that on purpose. I just wanted to show you, like, what the death animation looked like. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, yes. Okay. The music note blocks are interesting. I'm not really sure why they're music notes. You think they would, like, make some sort of, I don't know, musical note? Some sort of sound? When you jump on them? I think they do in later games. Actually, I know they do. You little jerk. So, has anyone ever really broke down and analyzed the fact that the Big Man mushrooms and the 1-Up mushrooms are just Toad's head? Like just a disembodied, decapitated Toad's head? Has anyone ever, like, really thought about that? Because kind of weird. Just saying. Alright, we beat it, no problem. Go over here. We're gonna get some sort of a goodie. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Alright. Oh no, the king, he's been transformed. Oh, it's the worst. Please, figure it out. Save the day and stuff. You know, more or less. Ugh. I don't remember. I know I've beaten this game. And I don't remember that very well, but I do remember the final world. World 8 in this game is just the worst. There's a level that's just like a tank parade. And then there's one that's just a bunch of flying stuff. And then there's one that's a bunch of water, like ships and floating stuff. And it's all bad. It's all just the worst. Alright, you. You've been bad. Go to your room. Think about what you've done. Get out of here. I got a king to transform. Which is a really weird sentence that I just said, but here we are. Jazz hands, everybody! Alright. Oh, yeah, thanks, dude. You did the thing. Oh, by the way, here's a letter. And Peach is like, hey, help. Here's this weird item that you've never seen before. Alright. That's gonna do it. Thanks for stopping by and watching this. I super appreciate you. As always, if you want to stick around for a second, after this video is over, there's going to be some thumbnails pop up in the corners of the screen. That's going to be some other stuff that I do. If you want to check any of that stuff out, it will be right there for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Come back and join me next time for Super Mario World. And until then, we'll catch you later.